all the way in Houston. Reports say he's an aspiring rapper, but more importantly, he's known to be very close to Baton Rouge superstar NBA YoungBoy. Somehow, that trip would end up in gunfire. Now the internet has been asking the same questions ever since the news broke. Why did this happen? And even more importantly, why was J. Prince Jr. there? Well, today, we're going to break that down, because once you start digging into the details, you realize the situation may not be random at all. In fact, it appears there were already tension building between the suspect and J. Prince Jr. long before the shooting ever happened. And from what people close to the situation are saying, it might have all started.
So it looks like Ben 10 is going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? You know, I always find it kind of suspicious when, like, certain bloggers, vloggers, content creators, they kind of just, like, hear a rumor and just kind of run with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to, say no names, whatever. Not that it matters. But, yeah, like, people hear something and just say something, you know? Like, people were saying, like, your boy was supposed to be, Ben 10 was supposed to die by Thursday. It's Friday now. They were saying homie was paralyzed. They were saying he was having heart attacks, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And from trusted sources, it's just not true. And by trusted sources, I mean another person I watch, you know what I'm saying, who has more credible information on other stuff. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. You just kind of like gotta do your own research, but I mean, I guess if you don't know the people involved, you can't really do too much researching, you know. But yeah, and there's more people involved with it than previously thought too. Like, you know what I'm saying, from what's being told is OG33 is involved more so than what was we were first led to believe, because it was his birthday dinner where the thing happened at in Confessions in Houston. So, you know what I'm saying, in the video that's like going around, you can kind of see him like being pulled off of the scuffle, you know, he being pulled away by a lady. Apparently that's his mom, and apparently he was getting into it, like jumping into it, trying to take homie chain. That's why, like, you know what I'm saying, they was like pulling him back and stuff. But
all right, Jen, thanks. Well, right now, Houston police are searching for the man they say opened fire inside of a popular restaurant last night.
Yeah, police say this all started with an attempted robbery inside Confessions on Kirby Drive. KHOU11's Devon Rami joins us live from outside this morning. Devon, what are police saying about the person who opened fire and where he might be right now?
Yeah, that's the big question here this morning, is where the suspect could be, and they are actively looking for him right now, combing through surveillance video as well as information that they've gained from witnesses. But this all took place behind me here in the restaurant and lounge there called Confessions, up on the second floor of this building here behind me off of Upper Kirby. Houston police say the call came in around 11:30 last night, and investigators say two men tried to rip chains off another man's neck, taking him to the ground during the robbery. It's still unclear if the men knew each other. Police say after the chains were taken, though, several others jumped in, turning the situation into a large, violent fight with multiple people attacking the victim moments before the victim somehow was able to pull out a gun and started shooting. Now, a neighbor we just spoke with moments ago who did not want to be identified for her own safety says she isn't surprised by what happened here and tells us it was only a matter of